hands in the crate. Foam on his beard, he came to devastate. Black boots pounding through the tavern floor. Every busted mug begging for more. He tips that glass like a battle horn. One for the fire, one to beer he born. Raise it up high, hear the crowd ignite. Two bruised kings on a warpath night. He's Sean, slayer of beers. He's Sean, slayer of beers. Steel in his grin and thunder in his years. He's Sean, slayer of beers. He's Sean, slayer of beers. One last round, then he disappears. Madman Chad with a crooked laugh staggers in behind like a wrecking raft. Bottles on the table, knuckles on the wood. All bad decisions looking way too good. He swings that arm like a broken blade, laughing at the laws that the weak ones made. Raise it up high, let the glass crack. Two wild dogs and they never look back. He's Sean, slayer of beers. He's Sean, slayer of beers. Steel in his grin and thunder in his years. He's Sean, slayer of beers. He's Sean, slayer of beers. One last round, then he disappears. His name is Madman Chad. He's known as the drunken lad. His name is Madman Chad. He's known as the drunken lad. Spins through the smoke with a grin gone bad. His name is Madman Chad. He's known as the drunken lad. His name is Madman Chad. He's known as the drunken lad. Sean takes the front, and the whole room roars. He's Sean, slayer of beers. He's Sean, slayer of beers. Steel in his grin and thunder in his years. He's Sean, slayer of beers. Madman Chad at the edge of the spears. He's Sean, slayer of beers. Spear State Kings till the rafters shake and sear.
Good evening, everybody. I hope everyone's having a good start to their weekend. How is your weekend? It is I, your emotional support Chad, and joining me is my boy Sean, the Slayer of Beers. Say hi, Sean.
Yes. What is up, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
So we were looking to see what we were going to do tonight, and we figured that there wasn't anything big this week that came up about the Chrissie Mayr or the quartering stuff. Until I was looking around, and there actually is a little bit, and including something that personally infuriates me. So we might have a fun night once we get to that. But
Well,
before...
so, real quick, I will say what surprised me is like before today, the past couple days were actually really quiet.
They were.
It sort of felt uneasy, bro. Like I knew the kettle was about to boil over, and now we've hit season 2 of this story arc, bro.
Before we get started on the specific topic, because this now has multiple different storylines branching off from the one center. Good news, the appeal process for the Kino Casino channels, which watch Kino Casino if you want to learn more about that. They're probably still live right now, which is why I didn't bring up any other stuff. I think they're still live.
They go live for like 8 fucking hours.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, like 40 minutes of that is intro. This is like, oh my god, I wanted to fucking kill myself, dude. I wanted to kill myself.
I was enjoying it.
Yes, Christian, season 2.
Season 2. But their appeal process got finalized because they had to go through the European Union and Irish law to get YouTube to do anything about it because the editor that owned the Kino Casino Clips channel lives in Ireland. So they got the appeals denied, but at least the case was closed. So that means they can now make new channels and hopefully have
so there's more to it than just that.
Yeah, but I'm just giving like the cliff notes.
So the important thing here is before this issue was resolved, they couldn't do anything. They were basically just stuck in purgatory. So they couldn't do shit to go through like the fucking whatever program it is where you can start up another channel.
I can't remember what it was called.
But basically it's rehab. It's rehab for YouTube, more or less. Like, all right, you got your issue cleared up. You can do this now. And then after you clear this course, you get another channel. It's like, okay, at least we can move to that point now.
And I am so happy for them because Kino Casino Clips is great when you don't want to watch an 8 to 11 hour stream to get the important shit.
I think it's the pilot program, isn't it?
That's what it was. I was thinking something about Flight Pilot. That's what it was.
Speaking of Flight, we got Falco, I believe.
Hey, the pilot himself. Star Fox is second. But
I know it's not Falco, but
close enough. So we were talking yesterday trying to figure out what we were going to do. The original subject, and I've got a whole thing ready for it, was just a general thing about furries and furry degeneracy, but that'll come later. Don't worry. It's not news. It's just a fun little stream.
We got that in the back pocket.
Just in case. But the other day I was listening to the Kino Casino, last night actually, while I was cooking some wings. Shout out to my wings because they're amazing now.
Yeah, you sent that picture, bro, and I was like, God, I'm so goddamn hungry right now, and you're sending me food porn. I hate you.
It was delicious. But PPP was talking about Chrissie Mayr, and he said she went on some Rumble streamers stream called Cecil Says, and I'm like, I know who that guy is. I like that guy. And so me and Sean watched a little bit of the stream to see if there was anything interesting in it. How long did it take before we found something that was a little bit interesting?
I mean, depends on your definition of interesting. By that you mean going off the rails? Then it went off the rails pretty quick. Like as soon as they introduced fucking Chrissie, like as soon as she popped on the show, it was like, all right, here we go. She said 5 words and we're already in it. All right.
Falco, PPP is the fat guy from the Kino Casino. He's the triangle. Whoa, buddy! One. But so we're going to watch some of that stream later. But before we get into that specifically, Sean here found this lovely stream clip or stream summary from Brittany Venti, who has some things to say, and we'll do some commentary. Let me know how the audio is. That's always the most annoying thing for me. Anything you want to add before we get into it?
Well, she's going to touch... I've seen this video already. Like you said, I recommended it to you. I've seen it. She's going to touch on some points from that fucking... the Cope Files show that Cecil did with Chrissie, but you'll see some finer points here before we start getting heavy into it.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's get started.
Often saying, like, you know, she's just so busy. She is a mom. She is a toddler that she's still nursing. So
Sesame Street, bro.
Have all this
Sesame
time
Street.
to dedicate to.
I can't watch Sesame Street with you, kid. I gotta watch the Kino Casino, and I gotta watch fucking Jeremy. Go play with fucking blocks.
Well, no, it's either she puts on Sesame Street on her TV for her kid, and can't do the internet, or she has to do the internet and sacrifice everything for her kid.
Truly a dilemma that we all have.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We don't have these things called phones or anything, which we'll find out more about this here in a minute.
It's great. I love Chrissie Mayr. She's the greatest.
researching Jeremy.
Doesn't make
even
me
though
mad at
literally
all.
Nina told her on stream, gave her a quick rundown, told her the day of having Melanie on, saying, hey, are you going to ask Mel about Jeremy? Connected the dots for her. People in chat did it for her, and she just swept it away and nodded along with Melanie, covering for Jeremy, deplatforming the Kino Casino and Andy Worski, among other people who were also struck. You know, oh, I'm a mom. I don't have time. I can't, you know, I only have so.
But you already knew that. What do you mean you don't have time? You were already told.
She already made that a public spectacle many times.
Several times. Like how? I'm starting to feel it already.
It's right up there with fucking Jeremy being like, "Hey, my wife's being attacked. Never mind how much you've talked about your fucking wife, bro."
I'm starting to feel it already.
There. It's right up there on that same goddamn level.
I can't understand how someone can be so comfortable lying that confidently when they're on camera. I just don't get it.
Narcissists and pathological liars. I should say and or.
I was gonna say usually those things go together.
They can be separate. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, you know, she is busy as a Christian mom, tweeting a lot. She sure.
I thought that was my screen. I'm like, well, how did I do that?
Lots and lots of tweeting. And this is one of them. She says to someone in regard to this whole thing, they say, I bet if you defend Chrissy, she'll DM you her ugly, saggy tatas. And then Chrissy says, who says I won't? And it's like, I thought, you know, you're...
Why are you doing this, Chrissy? Why are you doing this? Why can't you just take the L? Why can't anyone just take the fucking L?
Well, that's her trying to be satirical, right?
She's trying.
I'll give her that one. Like, she's trying to be, like, parodic or satirical when she says that. And it just fell flat.
This Christian mom.
Unlike her saggy tits. Yes. They're not flat. But they are saggy. Allegedly. I haven't seen them.
Too busy tweeting about how she's gonna show her tits to her audience that defends her. You know, how dare I criticize her? I don't want to see them. Day, no
well,
less.
I do, but not that much.
Her liking that tweet that of a troll saying, "Oh, I can't believe Britney criticized you on Mother's Day." Unironically, her liking.
How dare! How dare! How dare!
Why are you? If Mother's Day is so important, why are you streaming on it in the first place? Shouldn't you be with your kid? That's all I.
No. Your kid, your newborn child is supposed to give you fucking bed and breakfast.
Well, he's a toddler now.
It's all about you. It's all about you.
Clearly, must be, has to be.
That's the only day of the year she actually gets to stream, is Mother's Day, because that's her day.
Yeah, that's true. It's the only day she can do it, guys. How dare you criticize me? Once a year.
It's like the fucking Jeepers Creepers shit, bro.
That tweet. No, I'm stretched thin. Oh, but like, you know, she also has 2.5 hours to spend on Cecil's stream talking about it, right?
Oh, here we go.
Are we talking about?
Here we go.
I believe she has an
So if you don't know who Cecil is, he is a former YouTuber who got banned because he liked saying mean, bad words and doing stuff you're not supposed to do on YouTube. I like the guy, but his main show...
Talking about it, right?
This guy right here. His main show is something called The Cope Files, where he watches like radical liberals and just dumb left-wing people rant and rave about political shit. I haven't watched it in a while, mostly because I've been taking myself out of the political sphere completely because it was driving me crazy for a while. So I haven't been paying much attention to it. But he's a funny guy, I think. Sean has opinions about him too, but I always liked him.
So I like the guy. Don't get me wrong. I definitely see what his shtick is. You know what I mean? Really what he's doing is he's just playing a bunch of ultra liberal fucking TikTok videos and just shredding their asses. And I get it. But
Yeah.
like, man, and I get his sense of humor. Like, I get the whole Cecil motif here. It's just not my bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, it's nothing against the guy as a person. Like, he's out there fucking getting his bag, bro. And this is what I will say about Cecil. Like, even though he was inflammatory, I still don't think he deserved to have his YouTube channel taken down. That was some fucking bullshit, dude. I watched that shit happen in real time, brother.
Oh, I did too. I was watching pretty consistently at that point.
That was
And
goddamn insane.
I
That was
don't like
goddamn insane.
I don't like Rumble as a platform, not because it's Rumble, but just because I just don't like it. The UI is not great. The only time I
That's
use
kind of,
Rumble is to send super chats because you can do $1 and type a whole fucking thing.
this is why I give Cecil any kind of the benefit of the doubt here, is because he was actually fucking struck down for somebody being butthurt.
Yeah, which is why this whole situation, him being involved in this way, is so
Well, and that's the thing too,
infuriating.
is like that's the whole deal with Jeremy and Keno, right? Is they got struck down because he was butthurt. So, like, I sympathize with Cecil on this 100%.
Oh, absolutely. But I
But what he
digress.
said, still kind of, I don't know, man.
I think he's funny. His style of humor a lot of the time is a lot more my speed.
Are we talking about Venti? I believe she has an unkempt vagina.
Rewind a
Oh,
little bit.
Lord.
We got
About-
it.
2.5
Like,
hours
what
to
was
spend
the
on Cecil's
context there?
stream talking about
That's
it,
how
right?
it started.
Are we talking about Venti? I believe she has an unkempt vagina.
All right. First off there, like, wow, you're really going for that right off the bat. I
Well,
get it. You're a crude motherfucker, but literally, that's some Jeremy shit right there too.
uh,
And Brittany didn't even highlight the intro for the Cope Files here. The intro is even more cringe than this.
well, there's a song that was made by somebody, and that's actually a reference to the song as well about Britney. The guy in the song is like, Brittany Venti, I believe that she has an unkempt vagina. So it wasn't just something off the cuff out of the blue that Cecil brought that up. It was a reference
Oh,
to
okay.
something. But I
Okay.
mean, it's the first thing that he says about her. So that's not a good sign. Also, by the
Well,
way, just platforming Chrissy at all right now is a bad idea.
I mean, yes and no. You can platform her, but as long as she isn't being a dumb bitch, she'll be just fine. But again, we didn't get the intro of the stream here, and we'll see that later on.
Yeah,
If you've got that pulled up, bro, like
I
that's
do
even
have
more.
it.
It's even more cringe, brother. It's even more cringe.
Are you talking about the part that we watched?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I thought you meant the actual stream intro because I'm like, oh, I don't think we watched that.
No,
Oh.
not the music or anything. No.
Okay.
Lord, I mean, if I were a drama farming YouTuber,
Which you are
the video, I could make so many
now.
videos about this. But we don't do that. Yeah.
So right there, that was a bit of a threat, like it said on the video. That's not good. I don't like that. Honest about what she believes in. She doesn't like people getting deplatformed. Chrissy's sitting here lying to her entire audience and to her so-called friends about it, about not knowing about it, not holding other people accountable, not holding herself accountable. So, and she's just doubling and tripling down, which makes me angry.
No, there's a Derby Wormy video I watched called it was She's Tripling Down, and yeah, there's pretty much coverage of this too.
I'm not, there are some people who think they're entitled to somebody else's show and to call all the shots. I am not that way. Cecil can run his show as he likes.
It's your goddamn. Wait.
Brittany
Okay, so that's a fat load of horse shit right there. So you've got no problem handing the reins over when it's somebody else's show. But when it's your show, it's out of your fucking control. Sorry,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Don't.
I had no knowledge of any of this. This is so bizarre.
Yeah, never mind. Nina was talking to her. What was it, like 2 weeks before all that?
2 weeks
bullshit?
before. Yep. Almost exactly 2 weeks beforehand.
Yeah.
And she knew. And she talked, and this isn't confirmed, but it's pretty easy to infer. To figure out, rather. That's not what an inference is. To assume that Melanie had told her they went on stream, and at the whole time, this is something we didn't go over earlier this week. I don't think they did everything on purpose. The whole thing was a grift. Like they knew.
Well, obviously, it was not hard to recognize that
No.
based on how they acted through the entire goddamn stream, dude.
Like at first you could try to give the benefit of the doubt where it's like, oh, okay, maybe Chrissy's just capitalizing on something she wasn't expecting. No, this was planned by both of them the whole fucking time, which is ridiculous.
Why do you think Chrissy was giving all those dumbass responses to those super chats? Like, oh, I don't know, thanks for the money. It's Melanie was teeing Chrissy up, and then fucking Chrissy was just knocking him down, bro.
I don't remember what stream it was. I don't think it was the Melody stream, but when I was listening to Kino Casino earlier, it was that stream or the next one where Chrissy made more money on one stream in super chats than she made in the last 2 months because of this shit. Because people are just sending super chats to try to call her out, as opposed to like, you know.
They weren't even trying to call her out. They were trying to call Melanie out and be like, hey, offer some pushback. Quit fucking sweeping. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, wow. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate that. We got a $5 tip on my Cash App, so I'll be sending $2.50 Sean's way.
Oh, hot damn. All right. See, that's how you do it right there. We never even negotiated anything, and he's already offering me 50% here, brother. That's how you know. That's how you know they're in it for love of the game.
Absolutely, bro. But
he ain't pulling no Jeremy shit here where he's fucking charging me $10 to stream with him.
Oh shit, yeah, that's an option. But never mind. No, where's my money, Sean?
Yeah, see how well that works out for you, bro.
All my moves anyway.
Please check everything with her before you
The
take
judge
the
of the internet.
Yeah.
Brittany Venti, the judge of the internet.
Outrageous provocation. Keep in mind, a lot of these blood-sucking pigs who are going all
Falco
in on
knows what's
cancel
up.
culture right now are in fact former leftists. Just my 2 cents.
Cecil, why are you doing this? Is she paying you? Is she paying you to do this right now?
Probably. I know he's hard up for money too, bro.
Blink twice if she's paying you.
Similar tactics.
Oh God.
Yeah.
She's a victim. She's
One
a
out
victim.
of
1 out of
question
question mark.
Lied about his personal life,
Quite a few.
about his wife and children, and she ran and hid. Oh, I gotta look into that.
Rachel, yeah, I gotta. Apparently, I need to do a deep dive on this.
Yeah, that was disproven. That was disproven.
She's a victim 2 out of however many.
Accessible, and I'm not like a dirty, snaky sleaze bucket who's gonna hit you back. So
incorrect.
Okay,
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
X to doubt. X to doubt. X to doubt.
Nobody believes you, Chrissy. You are a discredible, non-credible.
I wouldn't buy that for $1.
Yeah, no, I don't believe you, Chrissy. I think you're going to do a lot. Like these threats, I think that she's going to try to actually act on them at some point.
Oh, there's a super chat later that I'm sure will come up.
Here's Chrissy talking about private details of my life, but she's not a snake and she's the victim.
Why to lie?
What happened?
I
did that thing that I do sometimes.
With that?
I don't know. I don't understand it like that. Probably not even my place to say like why they broke up, but
yeah, probably not. You should probably not say it on camera right now.
How about that?
Again, the introduction for Chrissy is what really kills me with all this.
Yeah, she had to have paid him, unless he knows he's going to get so many super chats because she's there. That could be it too. Which honestly, at least he's not lying about anything for the most part. So far.
All right, brother. All right.
I'm gonna wait until we actually watch the actual stream itself before I get into my anger.
Realistically speaking, like from an objective standpoint, all I am seeing right now is just fucking Cecil being a goddamn simp. Yeah, he's 80 years old. She's 80 years old and she's 60 years old, and he sees his shot and he's taking it, bro.
I believe it, which is just sad though, because he's been in the scene long enough. He knows all the same people. He's just not as
Yep.
big, which he's never gonna be, and that's not his fault for the most part. It's just the type of content he makes isn't easily monetizable. Like it's just not something that works.
Well, again, a lot of it too was he lost that shit from YouTube once his fucking shit got taken down over bullshit. That was fucking gay, bro. That was gay.
Oh yeah, I've got a lot to say about this once we actually get all the way into it. Once we go a little deeper.
I can't remember. I might have been him.
Yeah, he said it was him. I
Yeah.
never heard that. I never. It's not my.
You're talking about their personal lives.
It was like a month ago.
Bro.
Talking about personal lives on stream.
Put this on like 1.35 or 1.5 speed, man. We gotta truck through this fast. They're talking too damn slow. Oh man, Cody got roped into shit too, Wade.
Oh no, yep. We might see that later, depending on how long we're on. I've got some stuff that we can tangentially related.
Brittany, I get along with her. She has a very dry sense of humor, and I got kind of
Yeah.
She was a little mean to her boyfriend at the time in front of me.
Oh really?
Why are you saying this on stream?
Now it sounds like they're talking at a normal speed.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Actually.
Yeah, she like.
What was it? What was his name?
Sean, was it?
Sean, yeah.
Yeah, just say his name.
Don't you sully my name!
We'll get into it in a bit, Wade, but that's later.
I was drinking whiskey with Critical Drinker at a bar, and then she's like, "Can you guys teach him how to drink and act like a man?" And I was like, "God damn!" I was like,
"That's bad."
No, that can't be taught. Sorry, Cecil, or sorry, Brittany. That can't be taught. That's something that comes naturally.
This is something women need to teach their daughters: is that you cannot humiliate your man.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, come over.
Yeah, just humiliate every other person you possibly can for money instead. That's what Chrissie does.
Be a trad wife and shit talk every other woman you know behind their back to every other woman you know.
I mean, that is pretty trad for a woman. They've been doing it since time fuck, I can't say.
Immemorium.
Immemorium. Fuck. My mouth doesn't make that sound.
I'm immortal. Ad infinite.
Liberate eat me.
Like we were both very, but I was like, God damn, that was not cool.
For me, I would be a single mom, and I'd be like, "Oh, this is my first Christmas." You know, we just
Hey,
had a brutal
Cody,
divorce and
what
had
up?
like one child. You know, maybe she's like 8 or 9, but I'm like still.
Oh, I was listening to this at work, and I'm like, what the fuck am I listening to? What am I listening to right now?
Dude, speaking of fucking Cody getting roped up into this shit too, here he is. What's up, my dude?
What's going on, Camelot? Thanks for coming in. But yeah, we might cover your shit later. I don't know yet. It's not directly related to this precise subject that we came up to. So if we have time.
Honestly, we're at a good point for it. We are at a good point for it, and he's here if he wants to respond. You should go ahead and pull it up now.
Actually, it would be the right time to do that.
Well, we've actually had a little bit of context with this whole fucking this whole Cecil and Chrissie thing. And so little bit more added to it if we want to do it. Do you want to do it?
I mean, yeah, we can do it right now.
That's basically like fucking he ended up getting called out for saying some shit on fucking, what was it, Cobra Cast, right?
Yeah, I think it was the stream right after Chrissie and the Brittany Venti stream that Jer was hosting. Dude. Good old D-Day Cobra. Shout out to that legend.
And like fucking, okay, so that Chrissie and fucking Brittany stream with fucking Kimberly and the chick that didn't say a goddamn word the entire time. That was actually a really good stream. Yeah. Yeah, that was a really good stream. Even Kimberly was fucking asking good questions.
She was, and I've seen her on Twitter in the previous days where she's been defending what she said and defending what Brittany said, being immensely based.
And she's been coming out with a whole bunch of tweets and everything from what I've been seeing, keeping up on shit today too. Like she is roasting motherfuckers alive, brother.
Yeah, I wish she would have gone a little bit harder during that stream, to be completely honest. It could have been great.
Well, again, it's a benefit of the doubt. You keep things objective. You want to ask questions. You don't want to just come in hostile. Otherwise, you're not going to get what you want. It was the same with like fucking when Cody caught shit for interviewing what was it, Nina? No, it was fucking Sydney. It was
Cindy
fucking
Watson,
Sydney.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's like you aren't gonna get any fucking answers if you just come in hostile as fuck. That's not how it works. This isn't BBC4, brother.
ABC.
Like, shut the fuck up, Chad.
But here's basically what it was. And if he's still here, if he wants to weigh in on it. So the Kino Casino, specifically Worski, a couple of nights ago, was talking about how Camelot said that he had DMs with Chrissie Mayr, and that she said basically she knew everything, and that her and Melanie Mack collaborated to make it a whole thing where they were going to grift off the drama without actually having to do anything related to the drama. And so I'll read this real quick. And so I told Worski last night that when I said I have DMs with Chrissie and this is what happened, I was referring to how I was interpreting our conversation. Worski announced it on Kino last night. I do not have a DM saying that, which to me makes me think when you said DM, he meant like we had direct messaging in a VC, like a call.
But see that's where I'm at on this situation. Is like, all right, so he's catching all kind of shit for this when it's literally just a transposition, right? I feel what it was, and I could be off base on this, is it was a phone call. He misspoke and said he had DMs, which means provable receipts, right?
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
everybody's like, all right, where's the receipts? And it's like, in my opinion, again here, is this was a phone call, therefore you would not have the receipts for it.
Yeah, unless he recorded it, which he could have, which I doubt he did.
What? He's not the kind of guy to do that shit.
Yeah, so
right.
It's not like
Lauren Southern or some shit like that. But either way, it still tracks for Chrissie's motive for it to be that kind of shit, regardless of DMs or phone call or neither of the above or both of the above. Doesn't matter. It tracks for what she's doing right now.
And I do agree that it's kind of shitty because everybody actually heard that, was like, oh, there's DMs, we can't wait to see the receipts. I thought that. I was listening to Kino Casino when I was cooking at the time. And and then the next day, which was yesterday, I believe this was, I do not have a DM saying that I apologize to PPP and Andy. I worded that sentence on D-Day Cobra very poorly and feel like a dumbass. I'm sorry to Chrissie as well for implying that, although I worded that poorly. It's no different than lying. I own it. I deserve to be flamed for it. So he took accountability immediately. It's a nothing burger at this point. Yeah, that sucks.
So real quick. Worth pointing out here, Cody says, yeah, I was loose with my words and said something dumb, implied I had a DM for her saying she did shit for money and clout. I did not. That was my theory personally. I should have said that. I'm dumb.
Ah, okay.
And then I'm assuming that's not what happened, but yeah, was in regards to it was a phone call instead of a DM situation.
Yeah.
Which even then, so the first thing is him taking accountability, right? And then the second thing with me mentioning the phone call situation is going, oh, that's not what happened either. So not only that, he's standing up for it too. Like he's trying to be on the right side of this.
So that's literally when you do something shitty and you own up to it, that's pretty much all it has to be ever. Unless you did something extremely fucked up.
And even then, if you do something extremely fucked up, I mean, fucking look at Nick, bro. He fucking had his fall from grace, and he took it in stride. He owned it, he took responsibility, and he made steps to be better. It doesn't matter on what level that occurs. It's the fact that you take those actions that is an important thing. Instead of fucking dodging accountability or pretending it's everybody else's fault. Everything like that. You own your shit. You own your goddamn shit.
So here we have D-Day Cobra, good Jer. Credit for owning it. Not great that it happened in the first place, though. The situation is hot right now, and people are reacting to everything. So lying about or misrepresenting private conversations is definitely not a good look. Then he also just takes accountability again. Agreed. It's about the worst thing I can do during the peak of the situation. I'm sorry for bringing your show into all of this. And then obviously Jer's not butthurt because he just immediately says, "Oh, bringing my show into this isn't a problem. My audience already knows I'm retarded." So that's all it ever had to be. It's done.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a ton of people. Well, besides the ads, there's a ton. Nina Infinity here. Thanks for clarifying owning mistake. And then somewhere down here, there's a bunch of fucking bums that are talking about shit from years ago. He words things poorly. He admits his faults. He took ownership. Whoa, buddy!
He's a fallible human being.
But that's all that it was. Otherwise, we would have made it a much bigger deal and probably put it in the title and description.
And see, that's kind of where I'm at with Cecil too. Is like, bro, fucking Cecil is also a fallible person. He is on the wrong path with what he's doing, what we've seen so far in these videos. But he is not just thrown his hat in the ring like Melanie or fucking Chrissie or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. But we'll get more into that as we go on. So back to the video.
Oh God, this shit.
There we go.
This is gonna get brutal.
I already don't like this because
it's gonna get fucking brutal, brother.
Oh,
it's gonna
so
get
gross,
brutal,
bro.
I watched this whole
Drink it
video.
together. I'm like, look, Nancy, like we're gonna make this Christmas happen. Again, maybe it is Hallmark vibes, but she's like a little bit more desperate, like sweaty, like a little bit more in denial about her circumstances and her finances. But she's like, let's go. So she gets in the car, she throws Nancy in the back, she drives.
Well, yeah,
upstate,
Cody's
to the
better
tree,
than
she's
Chrissie
gonna cut this
because
damn
Cody
tree
didn't
down.
just straight up lie and then triple down, brother.
Like I said, it ended up being a nothing burger. It's fine.
Again, nuance is the issue here. Nuance is the issue. Nobody is out here looking to just cancel everybody fucking left and right. All anybody wants is for people to be held accountable. And when people take accountability, that's when it's a non-issue.
It's just the absolute refusal of some of these people to take any amount of accountability at all.
That's what I'm
Fucking
saying with
shitty
people
fucker.
like fucking Chrissie, Melanie, Jeremy. None of them want to accept accountability, and that's why they keep getting their feet put in the fire, bro.
And
they deserve every bit of it. They deserve every single fucking bit.
At this point, I don't even care about the quartering doing it. Fuck him altogether. Fuck him. Like he's done.
Oh man, it's gonna get worse before it gets better, brother.
It's gonna get worse before it gets worse.
But wait, the worst is yet to come.
She obviously can't. She's having a hard time. She's cutting it down. She's huffing and puffing. Excuse me, ma'am. And she's like, what? It's like this 16-year-old, like, it's his part-time job to work at the tree farm. And he's like, it looks like you need help.
16.
Help.
16.
16. Yeah. I don't think having fantasies about 16-year-old boys is great for a woman of Chrissie's age. Not
well, no, it's not even a fantasy. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Like looking at him, she's like, I don't think he's old enough, you know. And then I'm just like, oh, I haven't been with a man in so long, you know. And then he's like, he puts a price tag on it, and it's like a good $30 less than it should be. And I'm just like, oh, thank you. And then he sort of wipes away like my crack whore mascara face, and he's like, maybe he's just hooking up in the way like an 18-year-old would hook up, like just tentative.
Oh, okay.
And like, you know,
now he's 18.
Over my panties. I'm like, oh god.
Oh, what? What did you
like,
say?
Tentative and like
you heard her,
like, feeling me up over my panties. And I'm like, oh god, he doesn't even know what to do. And I take his hand and I throw it down my shirt.
Just put it right on my titties.
Chrissie, why? Why did you say these things?
Because this is why she's a newly converted Catholic, right?
Well, this happened beforehand at least, so yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying. She's trying to atone for her sins.
Sure.
Where was I?
You're the wrong.
Because the Catholic
Totally.
Church has never
He's
been
right.
known for PDF files.
Nah, not a single one. If anyone ever told you that you're just lying, that means you're lying to God.
Yeah.
The guest that she had on her stream, the porn star that does BBC and trans cuck porn, she was talking about how Catholics are the kinkiest religion because the confessional. Ooh, I've been such a bad boy. Let me go to the confessional and talk to him about all the bad stuff I've done. And I'm like,
Nah,
Ma'am?
bro, they just want to
Ma'am?
fuck a nun because they have that vow of chastity, bro.
ma'am, you're not helping your case. She's like, I'm a Christian. And I'm like, I don't believe you for a second, actually.
It's like fucking goddamn what's her face Melanie Mac dressing up like she's fucking 12 years old in that Sailor Moon fucking top.
Chick
Getting
on-
fucking shredded and people are crashing out on Britney for fucking calling her out for dressing like she's 12 when she's 40.
Oh, we'll get there.
Like, bro. Bro.
It ends up, it all ends with me basically getting the tree for free, a free ornament, and I leave with my dignity and my self-esteem. I go, yeah, girl, you still got it. Come on, Nancy.
She like,
That's just about the worst thing you can do to a guy is any kind of a public humiliation like that.
yeah. He's like, he needs to learn things to be more like a man. I was like, and she like kind of went in. And I was like, we kind of like brushed it over, but yeah, that was a deep.
What if he's into it though? You don't know that. He might be into it.
That's Jeremy.
douchey. But
You know, she's gossiping about my private life for no reason on stream and saying that I emasculate men. Meanwhile, also Chrissie Mayr jiggling her.
I mean, she probably does, to be fair.
No, Brittany Venti is fucking brutal. I guarantee she did that. It's probably completely true.
Absolutely. I can 100% see
happened.
that. Like, don't get me wrong. I get why she's trying to defend herself here, and she's not wrong for it. Like, she's actually in the right here.
Oh, no.
But
for sure.
no, she strikes me as that type of person because she puts up with nobody's bullshit. She's got no problem emasculating you because you're acting fucked up. Public or not, doesn't matter.
She's going to do it.
She strikes me as that type of person, and I can respect that.
See,
I am that same type too. I will call a motherfucker out. I don't care where. I don't care when.
That's actually why I never used to like her back in the days, because she seemed like a real big bitch. But now she's making it fun, so I like her again.
It's funny how people conflate the terms of being a bitch versus being honest. So frequent.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of the times bitches are the opposite of honest.
Not in this case.
Donations that aren't even hers.
Runs with Phantoms, a little jiggle, just a hop in the chair and a bit.
And she did it without,
And
didn't
this is
even
right
finish the
before she
sentence,
gets felted
dude.
by Cecil showing photos of her that she's clearly embarrassed about. By how she says, old photos?
This is all you.
What is that? What is going on?
I don't want to click on
What are you
anything.
looking at? Oh, okay. So like pictures from the
Yum.
past.
You're full of
Jeez,
shit,
guys.
Cecil. You're full of shit, Cecil. You want to click on every single one of those motherfuckers, you lying ass.
You wanna like show the chat that you still got it, huh? Channeling his inner Jer.
Fucking miss me with that bullshit, you lying ass.
All right, good for you. You made it.
And then she comments
It's
on
kind of
how-
where he's on the sweeping for Chrissy bullshit, bro. It's like, and again, it comes out more with the introduction for Chrissy on the stream, but like he just starts sweeping from second one, dude.
these gooners are proof that she actually still has a career.
Wow. But I thought my career was over.
It is.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
yeah,
it is.
yeah.
At least for the
Now we're
foreseeable
on it.
future.
We're all in consensus on that one. You
Yeah,
fucked
it
up.
is.
You
It-
fucked up real good, lady. And
are
then
now
you keep
poisoned.
doubling and tripling and quadrupling down. So yeah, I'd say you're done.
You are now poisoned. You are extremely volatile. Nobody wants to be around you except Cecil for some reason. And we'll get more into that later.
Come a long way, baby. Thank you, Buster Voodoo.
Because she's making time for it now. She still has the husband and child, right? She still
No,
has
mother
Allegedly.
first.
what's going
Mother
on with her
first,
dad that
guys.
she
Mother
says that
first.
she'll- Right? Interesting. Oh, and that laugh at Nina crying from Chrissy proves she never liked Nina, in my opinion. Yeah, just absolutely cruel. I know I make some edgy jokes, but you know, Nina is her friend. And that's really something to have discernment for here. This isn't just, making fun of random people online, whatever. They've worked together for years. They've been through a lot.
Obviously, when I heard that you had Melanie Mac on, I obviously
This shit
thought,
right
like,
here.
how is this going to affect Nina Infinity? And when I saw her,
You're a fucking dickhead, Cecil. You're a
Nina's like
fucking
this.
dickhead for that, bro. You
Nina's
are a
like the
dickhead
sweetest
for
chick
that.
on the internet. Come on, Cecil. The
I
fuck?
don't even care. I don't even care. That's just a dick thing to say, bro. Like, doesn't matter. I don't care if you've got beef with somebody, if you don't have beef. Like, that's just a dick move.
and when I
And
saw her
again,
weeping with
it's
Camelot, I was like, it's worse
sorry,
than I thought.
real quick. And I get it. It's his MO, but like, there's a difference. You can tell when it's disingenuous and, for the channel or like part of an act versus actually being straight up malicious. You can tell that shit was malicious right there, dude.
I want to know what's going on here because he's got to know something about something that's going on to do this, to act like this so openly on his channel.
I mean, realistically, what's probably happening is Chrissy was talking to him behind the scenes and gaslighting his ass about everything that's going on. So, of course, he's Team Chrissy. That's what I see. And again, this is a dude who has been fucking canceled over bullshit. So he's even more apt to listen to it because he's a victim of that shit himself.
And that might be it. It might be that because of what happened to him, he's more inclined to believe her, and even when nobody else does. But still, like,
and that's
people that
something
do
I
are
will give
friends.
that's something I will give Cecil credit for. He will stand up for that shit all day long, and I think that's what he's doing here. But the way it's coming off seems like it's tone deaf, if that makes sense.
Like, this is really hitting home with her.
What did Nina do to deserve that? The worst of all,
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck?
Chrissy has the audacity,
Like I just said,
to post a video today with Nina in it. You threw Nina under the bus. She's laughing about, ha ha ha, like it's whatever, about Nina crying over
Brittany the bully.
what she had done. And Nina saying, hey, I tried to tell you. And then Nina gets thrown under the bus for trying to help Chrissy. It's like, well, she's not responsible for upholding your...
There's that tweet that I sent you, by the way.
well, yep.
Friendship don't pay the bills.
They'll cover it, bro. They'll cover it.
Why?
Put themselves out there to get shot at. We know how the mob psychology works. Why would I want people to get insults flung at them? I know who my real friends are at this point, so I don't need people to like.
No, you don't. You don't have any fucking real friends anymore.
What are you talking about, Jeremy? What are you talking about? Jeremy just bought her off for $150.
Jeremy doesn't have any friends either. It's all circumstantial with this bitch. I know who my real friends are. It's the ones that give me money and don't hold me accountable for my actions.
Oh wait! You got to move yourself over to the left so they can see this chat too.
I'll just shut myself off for a second. Maybe.
Like, this shit's a little bit wild. That chat's crazy.
I don't know, Trauma. Never apologize to the mob of hate goblins. Perhaps she could stop lying. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Not at this point. They're hate goblins. We are hate goblins, people. I am a hate goblin, and I am here to go goblin.
All of us are the woke left SJWs.
We're the hate goblins. We're going goblin mode, baby.
Oh goddamn!
I
am Murloc.
But me throw themselves on a firecracker for me. I don't, no, we don't.
That's a grenade, actually.
Grenade. I've figured out who is a YouTuber first and who is a friend when it's convenient. And
so it seems like you're the only one being a friend for convenience. Everyone else is just holding you accountable. You see, friends do that.
I know.
Friends hold each other accountable. Because you're being held accountable doesn't mean they're not your friend. You're making them not your friend right now by saying it.
Funny how gaslighting works, isn't it?
I feel so sorry for this bitch's fucking husband. Oh, sorry.
And nothing against that. That's just how people have to make their money. So
she should.
That's what you're doing.
To lie for you? She was nothing but a good friend. In terms of what we're seeing, what the public is seeing, we're seeing someone who tried to warn you, tried to keep you informed, and this is how she gets repaid. Is Chrissy uploading a video of Nina onto her channel for ad revenue like nothing happened. but Chrissy's the
Yep.
victim, right? And
Yep.
because I call her out on treating me poorly, therefore I deserve what she did as well. Continuously not acknowledging what she did and apologizing. Worked with her how many years for free?
Was out of line and unhinged. Stay back, stay away from black people, and maybe show your tits. So this is
Stay
good.
away
There's, like,
from black
advice in here.
people
There's
and maybe
compliments,
show your
there's
tits. All
advice.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
we
the kind of
had to
advice-
censor black people and not censor tits. Okay.
Well, I think Brittany censored that for some reason. Unless he just censored it in the VOD. Maybe he did.
No, she censored it. She
I
censored
figured
it.
because I was going to say Cecil doesn't edit VODs. He just posts.
My dad used to give.
Oh
me.
yeah, Cecil don't give a fuck.
Nah.
What up, Maddie?
Everybody put a big old S in the chat for Maddie. Big capital S. Where did that go? S is in the chat for Maddie. Except me,
I don't
because my YouTube app is being dumb now.
I almost DM'd you an S instead. I'm a retard. There we go.
There we go. Everybody give an S. That's right, baby. More S's. I know there's only 6 people watching, but more S's.
Oh, but wait, I'm using him as a shield. But other people get to talk about them.
Yeah.
Oh, but wait.
Yeah, okay,
Advice.
Sounds like
okay.
the kind of advice my dad used to give me.
Yeah.
She is extremely fucking petty and angry about this. To be honest,
We've got to see the fucking intro for this stream. Like, it is insane. It is fucking insane. The amount of shit they're talking right now compared to that intro is ridiculous. And we haven't even gotten to the dead cat part yet.
yeah, that's. Well, this
Oh,
is
but
it.
wait, I'm using
Actually.
him as a shield. But other people get to talk about their autism and their dead cat all the time. Sorry.
Okay. Well, the explanation here is like what makes Chrissy a real fucking bitch.
It's because she's using her dead dad as a shield because she wants sympathy and she doesn't want to be held accountable. Brittany talks about the difference here in a second, but still, he died 3 fucking years ago. His death had nothing to do with this or anything else at all that was related to content creation. It's ridiculous. Your dad's probably your dad is in
You'll
heaven.
You'll find out it was absolutely related with the cat here in a minute.
Yep. Her dad's in heaven or hell, I don't know the guy. And he's pissed. Like, I bet he's pissed as shit that his fucking daughter's using him as a shield. He's in there sitting there, like, all the fucking accountability people are coming in, and he's sitting there like, oh, why are you keep hitting me? Why are you hitting me? You should be hitting her.
I can't talk about things in my life. Got it.
Did Venti's cat die?
I think so. Or I don't know.
Cool, so you're
Even
just
Cecil
putting
don't
other
know
people's
what-
shit out there.
Even Cecil don't know what's going on, and fucking he's trying to sweep.
Yeah, teehee, laugh about my dead cat. You know,
Aw.
and she's laughing about my cat because I was on stream talking about how I had spent my cat's last moments while my neighbor and my friend was taking care of her. I thought she was okay enough for me to go, but she had 2 weeks to live. And I had obligation to go host a Simcast panel in real life with Chrissy. And mind you, I do all the Simcast
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse, brother.
work for free. And there's only been a couple of times where Chrissy will comp me for the expenses of the travel, but I'm not getting paid for this. And I spent my cat's final moments to uphold helping Chrissy because I said I would be there. And then when I came home, my cat, my neighbor slash my friend, she didn't want to tell me, I guess, because she didn't want to stress me. My cat's on the floor, barely able to stand up to eat and drink water, and I had to put her down the next day, right when I got back. I sacrificed a lot for Chrissy to help her when she was a small channel, and this is how she repays me, by laughing about
Yep.
my dead cat, and somehow equating it to when she literally used her dead father and toddler as a shield from criticism. Meanwhile, I'm telling
It
the
still
story of how I
does.
sacrificed time and did a lot of nice things for Chrissy and what I gave up to help her, not as a shield for why people are mad at me or why I did something wrong, because I'm over here giving zero pushback on the platform.
Chrissy did. She lied about having me on to give me pushback about covering for the quarterings, deplatforming on the Melanie stream.
deplatforming and nodding along with Melanie about it, which I showed in my previous videos and streams.
I'm sure we all have friends in our lives that we lie to from time to time because they can't really like handle the truth, and maybe
What?
or maybe you handle them with kid gloves in a sense. And I remember during the stream, like I was like, I'm afraid to tell her I don't want her on because I don't want her to feel rejected.
Handled
Yeah,
Brittany
that's why
Venti with kid gloves.
that's why you said it on the stream. It was like, I'm not getting a message. You were totally worried about her feelings.
We all have friends that we have to lie to, you know. Everybody loves lying to their friends.
Especially in public.
Yeah, especially online in front of a bunch of people.
In the middle of a stream while you're getting
Yeah.
super chats asking where she's at. We're watching a shit show, legit. We're watching a shit show.
It's a whole drama thing involving way more people than the two on screen, but these two in particular right now.
And that's what it came down to. And I should have just been honest with her and said, no, Brittany, you're going to ambush my guest. That's not what this is about. But instead, I just pretended I didn't see her message. And like, that was wrong.
No, that's not true either. That's not true either. That's not fucking true either, because when she had fucking Brittany on Sunday, Brittany was nothing but measured the entire time.
No, but what a cowardly fucking bitch. So she couldn't say it to Brittany on stream, but she could say it now when she knows nobody related is fucking watching, most likely. She just admitted that she was pretending without beating around the bush, which she couldn't do it before. Why can you say it now? Huh, I wonder what the difference is. It's almost like it's a lot harder to take accountability properly when the person you're taking accountability to is there, which is what you're supposed to do. No, she kind of just throws it out there like, yeah, I pretended not to see the message, whatever. Fuck you. We all saw what you did.
Well, it was like the shit with fucking Lauren Southern and fucking Jeremy, right?
Yep.
Where she confronted him at that fucking turning point or whatever it was, and was like, hey, why'd you make those fucked up AI videos about me being pregnant with fucking Andrew Tate's baby? Yeah, you got caught in real fucking time is what happened. Same with Chrissy. You got caught in real fucking time, and people are holding you accountable and holding your feet to the fire, and you don't fucking like it because you wanted to run your goddamn mouth, and now you're the one out here acting like everybody else is running their mouth. You're a fucking lying bitch.
And she has been. She won't stop.
I have a hard time, and in my effort to people please everybody, I ended up screwing.
You're not trying to please anybody. You're trying to cover for your fucking self so you can make money. That's what you're doing. The only person you're pleasing is yourself, you fucking whore.
Well, so AmFest, I believe, was like the event in 2014.
It was a Turning Point USA event.
Yeah, she went to AmFest originally and then came back to the same venue for a Turning Point in 2025. But yeah, AmFest was like 2014.
Yeah. Hamfest, if Jeremy's there, it's fucking Hamfest, am I right?
Oh, you're definitely right, brother.
I am also fat.
He's putting the ham in Hambly.
You were trying. I get that.
There are still a few people out there that believe she's the victim. Can you believe this? They actually fall for
BRB.
it.
Well, the thing is, I'm going to play it a bit more, but Brittany says here, there are actually people out there that think that Chrissy's the victim. I believe it because every single ethot has simps, and some of them just don't, like, they don't go away. Like, they stay the simp for the person for some reason. Nothing they can do ever is, they can't do any wrong.
Well, yes and no. It's an interesting phenomenon. What I'm seeing here right now is, yes, you do have your regular simps for like fucking Chrissy or Melanie or whoever, right? But the larger net of simps that I'm seeing are actually sweeping for Jeremy overall, not either of them.
Yeah, which is really weird. Why would you sweep for that fucking creature?
Well, again, why would you sweep for him when he's not even in the conversation?
And here we have that. I wanted to bring this up too, since we have it on screen right now. I might as well do it now. Chrissy here on Twitter. Since you're being honest, towards the Camelot tweet from earlier. Since you're being honest, I was just wondering, is there anything else that maybe you misrepresented about me the last few days publicly that you then privately apologized about and took no steps to clearing up, which may have gotten your fans more angry? Sorry, I'm reading. Okay. Is there? Like, I don't know. I don't know where this thread went. I didn't.
I was just wondering, is there anything else?
Oh, Sean's dead. Rip. Rip Sean. I was wondering why he was being so quiet. Whoa, buddy. Okay, I thought the stream froze. I was looking at it. It's just Sean. So let me see if I can get him back.
You're literally gonna sit here and call fucking Brittany Venti a bitch when you do the same shit.
Yeah, you weren't there for like the last minute.
Oh well, that sucks.
Yeah, you froze. If you look at the stream, I was talking and I finished what I said. I was like, wait a minute, what? And I looked over and it's just your face, but you're going like, oh, and oh shit, Sean died. Sean's dead, guys. This is his ghost.
Fact.
This is his ghost now. I thought it was me.
No.
I thought it was me until I looked up at the stream and saw that it's still going.
So did you hear anything that I was saying?
Not a thing. Discord fucked up.
Okay.
It was Discord.
So I'll reiterate real quickly then. Super cliff notes here. It's like, all right, so basically Chrissy's being a giant ass bitch. It doesn't matter as long as it behooves her. Who apologizes for anything or admits any faults, anything like that. She just doesn't even look at the apology and says, all right, now what else can you do for me?
Yeah, give me more.
Since you're being honest, I was just wondering, blah, blah, blah. Like, all right. So you're a fucking bitch. You are a mean girl's bitch.
I mean, this stream and the previous one we did on Tuesday, pretty much that's pretty much the whole thing. If you want to like help support, like the stream, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And the moral of the story is Chrissie Mayr is a fucking bitch. You don't have to keep watching. I'd like you to though. That's the end of the story, pretty much. Chrissie Mayr is a bitch. Oh, now it's.
I mean, I could see that from day one, bro. And you just see it in her face more and more these days.
Yeah,
it's like it just gets even worse by the day. Her resting bitch face.
The mask is slipping bad, physically.
Yep.
No, dude, this is internet drama. I mean, Sean here is friends with Camelot. This guy right here. But
yeah, but I'm definitely not friends with Chrissie Mayr.
I don't think she has any fucking friends anymore.
Maybe you misrepresented about me. You know,
it's
that's
like,
crazy.
even if
Not
I'm
her
friends with
demanding
Cody, that's got nothing to do with it. And even then,
after her non-apologies
fucking,
nonstop.
I was fucking ready to hold shit accountable earlier. But he was here and he said his piece. I was like, oh, okay, fucking base.
Yeah, unless he fucks up more, I'm not going to go after him. But if he does fuck up more,
that's what I'm saying. Is bro said he fucked up. It's even right here. We're looking at it right now on the screen, and it's still saying, okay. So Chrissy saw that and said, all right, well, I'm going to turn around and I'm still going to be a bitch, even though you're apologizing. Okay, that speaks to you as a person. Gotcha.
Well, she just wants appeasement. That's really all it is.
Well, so do a lot of people, but that doesn't mean they fucking deserve it.
Oh, hey, Cecil just went live right now. Speak of the devil.
All right, I'm ready for him to roast my ass alive. Let's go.
There's this stream on YouTube with a streamer that has 115 subscribers with 8 viewers right now, and he's talking shit about you.
Yep. He's totally invested, brother. He's totally invested. He cares what we have to say.
After getting caught in a lie about wanting to have pushback on Melanie and lying about having me on, pushback about deplatforming on her free speech platform, the audacity
so what you got after
to
this
come on Twitter
shit?
and ask
Let's
for
see.
an apology. Wow. You know, all day on Twitter. This is just from the past hour alone.
If you really sent one, do not feel bad. I wish I had enough mental fortitude to get through them all Sunday. Oh my
shit,
god.
I gotta share my screen again.
Yes, you do, but holy shit.
There you go. But now I don't see you. I shared the wrong screen.
I was about to say, bro. What?
I shared. Damn it. All right, now I'm confused. I'm gonna stop doing that for now. We'll get
What
it.
are you do? What are you doing? You ended the stream again.
I know.
Still fewer technical difficulties than Jeremy.
It's just Discord. That's the only thing I'm messing. Like they can't even see most. They can't even see it on stream. All right. Should be this one.
Oh, we're waiting.
Are you in there? I'm sharing my screen.
Let me try backing out.
Yeah, Discord's being weird. Talk to you in a minute.
Make up your goddamn mind, brother.
You said you were backing out.
No, I backed out of the stream. All right, I'll back out of here too. Fuck it, just in case.
Okay. Yeah, so I have you. And then I have this. And then I have this.
Yes, and it's pulling up for me.
Okay.
It's Brittany Venti's on the bottom right here.
Okay. I have too many screens. It's making me retarded. Okay, let's continue the stream.
Sure. It's the screen's making you retarded. All right.
But no time for the Jeremy stuff.
It's
no
not
time,
helping.
Even though people explained it to her very quickly. People had phone calls.
Yep.
She's trying to get some allies. She's trying to make herself look like the victim. Because this tweet says, "Oh, I wish I spent more time demanding performative apologies to internet mobs." Yeah, it would be performative because she's not sorry about
I
something
said
she
same
did
thing
wrong.
with fucking her going on
She's not
Cecil.
sorry
She's
about
trying to
not
recruit
being accountable
people.
and lying to her audience as well. About being free speech, about trying to have me on to have on some pushback about covering for deplatforming like Melanie was doing.
I think
like
we got
Chrissie was
most of
doing
the
by
good
nodding
stuff.
along.
She's just saying stuff we all know pretty much at this point.
Yeah, it's kind of on the wrap up, but yeah, that's pretty much it. But
The cat thing was really where it came down to it at the end.
It's like, dude, that's super fucked up. Like, you're gonna shit on her after she took time out of her fucking week that she could have spent with her dying cat and said came back after helping your ass, and you're gonna sit here and shit all over her for it. Okay. But yeah, friendship don't pay the bills, obviously. But she's got the balls to tell us she know how YouTube is.
So here's the Cecil stream on Rumble, which means I need to switch what screen I'm sharing for you now, don't I?
Yeah, but I mean, looks like you've got it. We're on the ship.
Yep, it's working. Okay. So Cecil, I've been watching him for years. I can't remember if it was a Nick Rekieta stream or if it was a Cody stream that I first saw him. I think it was one of the panel streams that Nick Rekieta used to do that had everybody on it, and they'd go on together, and I think him and Camelot were both on. But this is a stream from the other day that good old Cecil did, and we saw some clips from in that Brittany Venti video, so let's just get started. And you'll see there's not much to say until a little bit.
Where do you think you're the coolest guy in the parking lot? And then this guy shows.
Look at this shit.
That does look like a good time,
So
though.
his shoulder hits instead of his spine. That might have been a broken back, but
What's the vote for?
Let me know in the comments.
Check this out.
that right there.
I really
Where he
wanted to
breaks
see him hit his
neck.
face, not gonna lie.
Somehow he fucking missed.
Pretty lucky.
Oh!
And look who it is!
Chrissie,
Everyone's favorite
you're,
bimbo liar.
muted. I didn't even see you come in. There
Yeah, I
you are.
totally didn't have you pulled up on
Hi, we're
StreamYard or
watching,
anything.
Accidents on boats.
Wait a second. We're allowed to look at other things besides drama?
And you just created more drama by saying that. You stupid fucking bitch. Oh, I'm not involved in drama. It's not me.
And then what happens here? So he literally just introduced her like that. He's just watching this video, and Chrissy comes in like that. And what do they proceed to do the entire stream? Talk about drama.
This is
He's
a
right.
drama-free stream. Although I got
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Not anymore. It's not. Maybe it was a minute ago. Not now. It's not.
Gone with you.
Pick all the bones.
Oh my God! I heard
So why are you doing this?
something about you.
Because he's Cecil.
Just kidding.
Why are you
Can
doing this?
tell.
Yeah.
Says I have to be
heard you had a
provocative, so
friend
I
on,
stay
and that
relevant.
friend worked for somebody who did something bad.
And
So
now
obviously I was like, "Fuck this bitch." Obviously,
Yeah, fuck this bitch. That's the context behind what happened, right?
I mean, to be fair, he came in with more awareness than fucking Chrissy did with her Melanie Mac stream, apparently, even though Nina warned her about shit.
I'm wondering if he actually did anything on stream about this prior. I haven't watched him in a while.
Oh, bro.
I wanted
Doesn't
to.
matter. You can tell from the context. He already knows there's fucking
Oh, yeah,
drama.
he's not pretending like he doesn't know.
He's already less ignorant than Chrissy pretended to be on the stream with Melanie, dude.
Kill you. And
Yes,
and
do
your
it, Cecil.
family.
Do
But,
it. Kill her. Finish her. Don't do that. Nobody should be doing that.
yeah, I heard you had a friend on, and that
Wow,
friend
that was way
worked for
farther
somebody
back.
who did something bad.
and
So
now
obviously I was like, "Fuck this bitch." Obviously
Yeah, it
I
had
wanted
nothing to do with her doing
you.
anything awful. Okay.
And your family. But
well, Cecil, you realize that now that you
Yeah.
have me on, you will now be called a sweeper.
well, now I had a friend who worked for
I'm not going to call him a sweeper because he had Chrissy on. I'm going to call him a sweeper because he sweeps. Like a Gianni.
somebody that did something bad. So I'm in the death ray now. Yeah.
You are. You are now.
Well, you are
a
now.
sweeper, and
Well, so he
nobody-
wasn't then, but when you get further into the stream is when he really does get into that.
Yeah, it
death
gets
ray,
worse.
because he swept so hard later on, bro.
And
Like I said, for it being a drama-free stream, there sure was a lot of drama.
believe anything you say, even though you lay it all out. And
Nobody needs to believe anything I say. I'm a fucking well-known liar. Somebody,
Yep.
a
Yeah,
little
I mean-
cancel piggy already fucking attacked me. They're like, "You just ended your YouTube career." I'm like,
wait a minute.
Where the fuck have you been?
That's actually pretty funny. That actually
I
is
got
pretty
Yeah,
funny.
no.
3,800
I
fucking
cracked up
sub
when I saw
Rumble
that
tag.
shit.
Pretty good.
If you killed me, no one would notice.
Oh,
Like,
I would
whatever.
notice.
That's like the little cancel piggies came out. I'm like, what? Like, oh, you
Well,
can't have.
here's-
Well, this is something that PPP brought up on the stream. On the stream, they're doing probably still right now. It's not canceling because they don't have the power to take away. Well, the people that got rid of his YouTube channel did. I would consider that canceling. But the people just coming in like, you just ruined your YouTube career. Like, it's not canceling to be pissed off at you doing something. It's not canceling to call you out for doing something because you don't have the power to take away the platform.
You're missing the whole point. Is they're saying this after his YouTube already got taken away, bro? Like he didn't even have a YouTube, and they're saying, "Oh, we're gonna get you banned off YouTube." All right.
Oh yeah, I know,
Have fun.
but
Have fun with that one, buddy. All right, go right ahead. Go right ahead. You
I learned
stupid
so
fucks.
much about the way YouTube works this last few, week really.
You didn't learn shit, you stupid bitch.
you know how YouTube works. You just didn't think you would get caught by it because you're a woman and you thought nobody would hold you accountable. Because nobody would expect a woman to be accountable.
But I just shook my titties. What?
You can also see by her body language, whenever she's doing something that's not related to her lying her fucking head off, which is pretty rare, she doesn't move like this.
It's all
Well,
about
she
the
also-
binary.
She
right?
also doesn't look at the camera either. Like she cannot face the audience like 1v1. She's
The
always got to be
algorithm
doing like a side
feeds
eye.
the binary narrative. So like something like
Where am I looking, Sean?
Let's say you're looking handsome.
Aw.
Oh, bae. Oh, bae.
Oh, you're gonna make me blush.
she lied or betrayal, that's going to get further traction than the nuance of like the real situation or the human element or
You haven't presented any fucking nuance, Chrissy. You just keep deflecting.
Yep.
If you presented some nuance that we could fucking look into, maybe people would hate you less. But I'm guessing the actual nuance of the situation is going to make you look worse.
Nah, bro, her nuance was all right, Cody. Well, if we're being honest, blah, blah, blah. Okay. See what I mean about that bullshit? It's like we already see what she is as a person here, and so that only leads credence to her doing the same bullshit on fucking Twitter. Take it easy, Maddie.
S is in the chat for Maddie.
But yeah, it's like no, she's acting on bad faith, dude.
Big time. It's fucking
100%.
ridiculous.
an
Doesn't
explanation.
matter.
It doesn't matter. And also think about the people who are the biggest detractors of me, and those that also lines up with the people who have the most to gain financially from my
Oh, yeah.
I don't stand to gain shit financially, and I'm still trashing this woman because she is trash.
Well, even the people that she's claiming are going to gain financially off of her, most of the people that are her detractors, quote unquote, are people that she knows, are people that didn't want her to be this fucking bitch, the people that wanted her to be trustworthy. And they're not
the people that tried to look out for her.
The only person I can say, for the most part, that's making money and doesn't even give a fuck about the burnt bridges is probably Yellow Flash, but that guy's an absolute savage. Like, I can't blame him for the way he gets his money. Everybody else is like remorseful.
Kino's getting it too. Between the two of them, they pretty much got the market cornered.
I wasn't going to include them because they're directly involved in the situation that began this. They're the reason this all happened.
Well, they don't really have to. They could just focus on Jeremy, but they're also going over to Chrissy and fucking Melanie and shit.
Well, it's related.
Well, excuse me, because they're putting themselves in the fucking spotlight here. And then they're going to turn around and play victim like they literally didn't just try to fucking touch the electric fence.
It's more farming. It's more farming. They know that the people that hate them are going to give them money to tell them, so they have to see that they hate them.
It's rage bait, dude. It's fucking rage bait. That's what it is.
So it's
well, that's why I've invited you in here to turn on you.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
I wish that were true, man. This would have been such a fun stream to watch if that was the case. If Cecil was like, I'm here to fucking blow your ass up.
You're right. Cecil is a cut confirmed.
He's still dating that 28-year-old chick.
I don't fucking know.
Super chat me, my legion.
Yes. And then they're gonna force you to donate all your super chats to a charity when they
will.
Oh, they absolutely forced her. They held a gun to her head. Remind me, how many of those chats went through to a charity, Chrissy? How many went through? How many fucking went through? Did you give any of that to charity? No. So
they went to the charity of Chrissie Mayr. That's where they went.
Yeah, she can shut the fuck up. Stupid fucking cunt.
Themselves are not donating to a charity.
Oh, do you know that? Do you know that for a fact that Brittany Venti isn't donating any money to charity? Did Brittany Venti also go on a stream and pretend not to know the situation that everybody knew that she knew?
So what would be a goated move on Brittany's part is to do a charity stream.
She probably will now. She's gonna get money out of it either way.
Dude, if she does it, it's gonna go fucking nuclear, brother.
Oh, are we talking about Venti? I believe she has an unkempt vagina.
There it is.
Oh Lord! I mean, if I were a drama,
she knows. Even she knows. Even she knows, bro. It's like, Cecil, that was too far, my dude. Like, why? There wasn't even any context for that shit. You just wanted to be an asshole. Good job. You were an asshole. Congratulations.
Well, if you knew the reference, people in the audience probably got it.
Either way, like you explained it to me earlier, and either way, it still hits the same way, even knowing that reference. Just the delivery alone.
What's going on? And being a YouTuber, to storming the beat, it must have. I thought, like, this is really hitting home with her. Camelot was on my channel, and I love, I love Cody. He was
At least there's that. Didn't see that in the clip from earlier.
comparing.
Well, yeah, because Cody's gay.
What's going
and so
on?
is Cecil.
Yeah,
Because
they
Cecil's
touch.
gay for Cody.
They dock. That's why.
To be clear, Cecil is gay for Cody. Cody is just gay.
Yeah. But you can't just turn on your docking buddies. You gotta watch out for them.
No, forever docked, brother.
No undocking here. It's like a Chinese finger trap in this bitch.
God and being
damn,
a YouTuber, to storming the beach, it must have been what it felt like to storm the beaches at Normandy.
It's exactly the same.
Oh, Cecil, stop fucking underplaying this.
It's like,
they're misquoting him. I was there when he said that shit. That is not what he said. He got misquoted on that shit, dude.
A 1-for-1 comparison. There's no. I have often while streaming thought
nobody's entertained by this, dude. Why are you sipping?
Yeah, everybody's losing their fucking mind. They're making money, but they're losing their mind. So
I've also learned too that like I've figured out who is a YouTuber first and who is a friend when
yeah, we saw this.
Oh, okay. Oh, fucking K.
We saw that part.
It was like after he was done, I was like, let me just reiterate. Being a YouTuber is nothing like storming the beach at Normandy.
You know what I realized too?
Oh, really, Cecil? You were being facetious?
Have this take over your whole show. I want to just be on a fun show too for once.
Well, we're gonna go back to Copes.
I realized that
she
sent a raid to my chat.
Hold on. She said, I wanted this to just be a fun stream, but I came here and made it drama. Unless she's talking about her Melanie stream, in which case that's still a fat load of bullshit.
No, she's talking about this. But I'm wondering if he was actually in on it all the way, or if maybe he actually wanted to be nice.
Dude, the second she said, oh, it's glad to come into a drama-free stream. I'm wondering if it was pre-planned or if he actually wanted to be nice and just get her on a stream that had nothing to do with it, and she brought it in immediately. At that point, you already knew it was over, dude, and then they would not let the drama go. For it being a drama-free stream, you all really did a shitty fucking job, you stupid fuck mooks. Fuck mooks. You duplicitous bitch! Yep. And again, she's got that lying bitch face. Hello, welcome to 7-Eleven. That's all I got, bro. That's all I got.
With Melanie, because I look back, because my memory kind of sucks these days for reasons that.
No, it doesn't, you stupid bitch. You're lying. You are lying. It's not your memory. It's that thing that's on your face that won't stop moving and saying shit that isn't true. Her wallet? What? Well, that's where the money goes, right? Oh, yeah.
That aren't really public, but that my good friends know about. But
you don't have any fucking good friends, you bitch. You killed them all. You killed all those relationships.
Anyway, so I look back at my DMs with Cody, and I'm like, oh, he DM'd me like, hey, I have a big audience, and they're very interested to hear from Melanie. Can I send them your way? And I said, oh, sure, raid away, because we all raid each other. He didn't say anything about the courting, and even in that moment, I didn't put it together.
All right. So real quick, I don't know if she does or not. If this is the case, if we're gonna fucking cook Cody over the fucking DM shit he got called out for, let's see her receipts. Let's see her fucking receipts. I want to see what those messages were. If you're trying to clear your name, then clear your name. It can't be that hard. You have the receipts. Oh, I delete all my DMs right after I send them. Silly me. I'm just a dumb woman. I can't be expected to remember things.
These were a bunch of potentially angry
mommy brain, eh?
people to ask about quartering. So, because it makes sense for why the chat with Melanie was so inorganic and so just full of people calling.
What do you mean inorganic? That was all real. Everything you got, those weren't bots, lady. Those were all people. That's literally the definition of organic. That was the most organic stream you've ever fucking had, lady. I've never seen such a chat full of emotion and truth. What are the images for? I don't know, but thank you for the super chat, Chad. You're welcome.
for our heads.
Goddamn.
Like, these weren't her people. These weren't my people. These are people that were like sent here for a purpose.
They weren't sent. They went themselves because they know what's going on.
Also, that's actually a disingenuous load of shit. What happened, if I'm not mistaken, was fucking Kino actually had viewers on her stream before any of Cody's people ever showed up, and then Chrissie asked him for the raid, from what I understand.
Oh, I believe it.
And of course,
right.
hindsight is 2020.
my own
is that where you're going with that?
Retroactive advice. My advice would be to have said, if you knew Melanie was coming on, maybe you didn't anticipate the reaction, but
yeah, you didn't have 2 weeks notice. That's fine.
She did. She knew everything that was going to happen.
But if you were like, listen, I understand there's controversy going on with the quarter, and that's not what this stream is about. So please don't waste money super chatting, and I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to, that's all you need.
Weird. It's almost like this is the exact same thing that fucking everyone has been saying. It's all she had to do. That's the only thing she had to do. And instead, here these two retards are sitting here. These two retards are sitting here talking about it on the internet to an audience of 6 people.
I mean, I knew Cecil was retarded, but I didn't think he was actually retarded.
Oh, just look at him. Who goes on stream and wears sunglasses indoors?
I know, right? Next thing you know, he's gonna take his hat off.
Something like that to acknowledge
Put on a Hawaiian
would have
shirt.
been like a big diffusing. But that was your crime. To me, that's your crime that you didn't do that. I'm like, that's not that big a crime.
And it's not like I led people on. It's not like I titled the stream like.
Okay, hold on. So he raises a good point, and this ties back to what I was saying earlier. Is he said to me, "That's the crime," and this is where I see him plausibly sticking up for Chrissie.
Yeah,
is because that's the narrative she has fed him so far. He hasn't gone out and done any actual research.
He's still been exposed to, but to be fair,
not like Chrissie from Nina, bro. Not like Chrissie from Nina.
I can give him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt here, which this is the furthest we've gotten. So maybe I'll turn I'll change my mind from where I was this morning. I'm pissed.
Show with Melanie.
Even then, he's still fucked up.
Yeah, but fucking up, if it's a genuine fuck up and not something you're doing maliciously, like the shit that we're seeing from Jeremy and fucking Chrissie and Melanie.
As long as you fucking own it and accept accountability. That's all anybody ever asks for. That's what this whole thing has been about.
And that's why people are creating their entire fucking careers off of this, because these people just won't say, okay, we fucked up, I lied, I did this, I did that.
Like, literally, the internet has had enough of everybody's shit, and anybody who's not taking accountability is catching heat. For one thing or the other, it doesn't matter the infraction. Anybody dodging that shit is gonna get roasted.
That's the way it should be.
Absolutely. I'm glad we're seeing it. 100%.
It's been nice.
It was the same. I wish it was the same for politics, brother. But that ain't going to happen anytime soon. But that's why we have the internet. That's where the actual true fucking forum is, where we can actually have our voices heard. It ain't the fucking government. That's for goddamn sure. So yeah, people are pissed, and they're taking it out on people who won't accept accountability. And I think deservedly so.
For sure.
That's my take on it. That's my take.
Oh, sensitive there, you little space bar. Ooh.
For the quartering, it was not promised to anyone that would be discussed.
Even
that. So? What does that fucking mean? It wasn't promised that would be discussed. Well, your entire fucking audience in chat is asking about it, so just acknowledge it.
Yeah, because literally nobody ever reads their chat ever, right?
And her chat the entire time was just orange, jerk-up, orange. What are the oranges for? Okay, how was your weekend?
It's like, okay, if that was the case, not even for monetization purposes, like, why wouldn't you just have your chat turned off from the get-go? If that was the case, if that's how you really felt, why was your chat not always turned off?
Yeah, because if you weren't grifting off of the drama, why not turn off the super chats when all of them are about the drama?
Didn't even have to be about the drama. It could have been anything beforehand too, but she had no problem with chat existing before then. And then once it was some shit she didn't want to respond to, she said, "Oh well, no, chat's just wrong, and they shouldn't exist, and that should just be turned off."
Fucking Melanie was calling them SJWs. Chrissie was saying, "I don't think these are real people. These are bots." Fuck you.
Even I have a feeling even our conversation is going to be looked at like, oh, this was coordinated, like literally.
It kind of looks like it, Cecil. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
that's what it fucking looks like.
I've already been saying it. Already been saying it. It was coordinated.
That's what it fucking looks like.
Not necessarily to the degree that he's gonna say. I don't know what he's gonna say at this point, but like I said, coordinated for sure. Where Chrissie said, "All right, so this is what people think about me," and because they're friends, he took what she said at face value instead of looking into shit.
That's potentially what happened, but
like he didn't even get two sides of the opinion. He just got one side and said, "Okay, I'll take your word for it." With Nina Infinity fucking warning Chrissie about it, she had two sides, and she still just chose to be like, "Nope. No pushback, no research. I'm gonna just ignore everything. Pretend nothing happened. Sweethearter. All right, cool. Good job, Chrissie."
I just sent you a thing last night. I said, "Do you want to come on Cove?"
Yeah, if that's the case, if he's telling the truth right now, and like 100% true, he just wanted her to come on for the Coke Files, and the first thing she says when she joins is, "Oh, we're allowed to talk about something besides drama," and then they talk about drama for fucking however long this goes on for.
So how's the rest of the DM go then?
Yeah, let's find out.
Was it? We have not spoken until now. We didn't.
No.
We have not. Yeah.
I thought that you. I was like, and
I don't think I believe him.
Yeah, I totally believe that for a fucking minute. He said, "You want to come on Coke Files?" And she said yes, and that was the end of that conversation, and here we are. They just magically knew what time to show up. No other communication whatsoever, anything like that. Like, don't fucking lie to my ass about that shit either. You're full of crap. You're full of fucking crap.
Again, I'm not I have no expectation that my friends need to like put themselves out there to get shot at.
Because you're my friend, Cecil. You're my friend.
Because you haven't held me accountable yet. You're my friend.
You put me on a platform. I'll give you money. I know a guy who has lots of money. He's going to give me a job.
I guarantee you she didn't give him shit.
Oh, I know. But it might have been implied.
We know how the mob psychology
He
works.
just simped.
Why would I want
Cecil just simped. That's it.
Get insults flung at them. I know who my real friends are at this point. So
No, you don't. You don't know fucking shit about fuck. You don't know who your friends are. You don't know who your enemies are. You don't even know who the fuck lives in your house. You fucking bitch. Come on now. I know who my real friends are. And then Melanie comes out. It's like, Chrissie needs to stop sweeping. Jeremy did bad stuff. If Melanie ever becomes accountable, which she's not going to either. Don't get me wrong. This is just a theoretical and fantasy world, like the alternate reality we were talked about last time, where Chrissie came from, where nothing happened. This is I have no knowledge of any of this. This is so bizarre.
I don't need.
She's just been she's been playing Neopets the whole time, bro. She don't know what's going on.
Hello Kitty Island adventure.
But me throw themselves on a firecracker for me. I don't. No, we don't.
That's a grenade, actually.
Grenade. Right.
Well, said I can't even make the correct metaphor. Good job, Chrissie. Good.
Did she do anything right? Did she do anything right?
Up and
250th anniversary of the country. Let's see. Let's see if the kids guide has an ad for me. Boy, I love the kids guide. Ooh, Trinova Health. All right, we got something coming.
I forgot about that. He tried to. I don't know if he ever succeeded. He tried to get a sponsor from like some kid-centric like outdoor thing called Kids Guide, and he's like, "Wow, it's shocking! I didn't get sponsored by the child product. I wonder why."
Coming up in a little while. Sometimes I don't get ads. I think I'm ad friendly.
You're very ad friendly. You're like the everyman, Cecil. You're a patriot. You're a man's man.
Virulent racist.
Seriously, so I'm proud.
Based.
I'm the guy next door. Well, let's see what.
I think we might have
Vance.
gotten all we need out of this.
The
honestly.
anti-fraud unit. I'm interested. I have not watched this, but I'm interested in.
So they actually get it in the stream now. Otherwise, I think that Venti would have put more of this stream into her video if there was more.
There's more the part where they were directly or indirectly, I should say, attacking her. It was like, yeah, that was pretty fucking shitty, dude. Again, and for Chrissy to continue using her family as a shield while saying she wasn't using her family as a shield, and then accusing Brittany of using her cat as a shield when Brittany had legitimate shit going on. Like, that was actually relative to the situation. And then you're just going to sit there and shit down her throat for her taking time out of her day for you? You are a fucking cunt.
So here we have on Twitter. This is from a Chrissy stream that went on. Yes, no, that would have been today. Or no, that was yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday, where the quartering, good old Jeremy Ham Planet was sending $100 super chats to Chrissie Mayr, and I'll happily pick you up at the same salary they pay you, and you never have to talk about drama. You just have to be you. How fucking nice of you, Jer. How very kind of you for that. It is heartbreaking how your friends turned on you for a few bucks. It's so heartbreaking how the anti-SJW folks became SJWs. It's Miller time, baby! Whoa! He's on it.
It ain't Miller's, brother. It's Fireballs.
It's
the
Fireballs.
Red Boys. He's drinking the Red Boys. He's drinking the Red Boys.
This fucking clown dick.
And here we are with Cody saying, not sure how this is helping, man. When literally the entire narrative that has been happening for the past few days is all these women coming out and basically calling him Jeremy Weinstein, bro.
PPP at the theory that there was a job lined up over after fucking Hannah Claire left, and
so what I'm thinking the situation is fucking bro is trying to box her in where Jeremy is her only option, so she has no choice but to say yes.
What a nice guy. What a nice guy.
I know, right? He'll happily pick you up at the same salary they pay you, which was $0.
Yeah, nothing.
I'm sure.
She didn't get paid on FNT, as far as I know.
Tell you what. I'll make this offer to Chrissy right now. You jump on my channel, and I will quintuple that.
You hear that? That's 0 times 4 people.
5. I said quint.
Oh, quint. Sorry, not quadruple. Sorry. Quintuple. 5. 0 times 5.
I'll pay you 5 times the amount. Never mind the same salary. I'll pay you 5 times more.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's good for now. Fuck Kino, fuck Stuttering Craig, fuck Barry, fuck X, fuck Tism. I'm the victim. I just shit my pants.
He's a pants shitter.
I just pissed in my basement.
God. Oh God. I like the description here on the Jack Daniels bottle too. I missed that until I saw it on my TV.
Oh, I forgot this was on here. The goat over here. Nicholas Fiorio, love this man.
Didn't he just pull some bullshit with Chrissy recently too?
Oh, he's a drama channel. He just fucks around. He covers drama. That's his whole thing.
Fair enough.
Nicholas Oreo, no self-respecting people.
No self-respecting people in this place will hire you. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful. Well, he's goddamn on the nose with that shit, dude. It's why she's off FNT. I don't see them bringing her back for ever. She's done, bro. She's fucking done.
By the time...
That's why Jeremy was throwing that super chat out there. It's like, oh, she'll see this. I'll throw her $100. I can come to her rescue.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get in her panties.
Do the quartering. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I'll show her what the oranges are for.
Unlimited felting.
Goddamn, brother. Goddamn,
Let's see what
brother.
else we got going on here. I think that's the substance of it. Oh, forgot about this one. This is the first one. Can't wait to see you live on Friday Night Tights tomorrow, since they totally didn't fire you because they're totally not cancel pig SJWs. Fuck you, dude.
I don't see any of this. You got Rumble pulled up for me, bro. I'm having to watch this on the TV.
Oh, sorry. You're at least hearing it. That's really the...
Oh, it just popped up on my screen, too, so we're good. Totally not Cancel Pig SJWs. I like how he's pivoting towards Cancel Pig. I like how he's pivoting towards Cancel Pig and SJWs. And now literally everybody that's a sock account or a fucking sweeper is saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, right?
We literally just saw this happen with politics, too, where everybody started piping up about the fucking ballroom.
Yeah, the fucking ballroom. But,
yeah, because all of us taxpayers really want to shell out $1 billion for that, even though it was originally projected privately funded at $400 million.
So
that's
I don't know
totally fine.
I don't know how much you watched, Casino tonight.
Roughly an hour, I think.
So there's a part where they talked about how after they got a lawyer involved in the EU for the editor.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I saw that.
And even though, so they got the appeal thing settled right there, but it's weird. Like at the exact same time, Andy Worski's channel
is cleared. Yep.
But how does that work?
Well, so and then they touched base on
in
that.
Canada.
They actually touched base on that.
Oh, I know, but I mean, it's like, yeah, totally. Fuck, cancel pig SJWs. Those people are the FNT, Gary's, and SJW cancel pig. Good share.
Oh, everybody who disagrees is cancel pig.
No, but it's like, that's so weird. Almost like the same person flagged both channels at the same time.
Huh.
But who would that be? Who would do that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a tough call.
It certainly wouldn't be this guy right here who's complaining about cancel pig SJWs. Couldn't be him. That would be like extreme hypocrisy.
Yep. God damn, dude. Like how I don't understand. It's like how low can you sink to the depths of depravity? I thought I was depraved, but he's showing me up, brother.
Here we got Nicholas Diorio doing another $2 super chat. Dance for my $2.
Nicholas Diorio for $2. Dance
shake your titties.
Should I do?
Dance, bitch, dance. That's a lot of effort to read a $2 super chat. You didn't dance for any of the other ones. Weird.
I mean, bro.
She knows who Nicholas Diorio is.
Bro, she shook her titties for free. It didn't even take a $2 super chat.
You're worse than a stripper.
At least strippers make money.
Oof. So we got here. Nothing interesting. The fuck is that?
That's a foot with stick figure legs, bro. But give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
It's time to break that seal.
Oh, no. Thank you to everybody watching the stream, everybody who joined. Please give it a like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hope everybody's having a good time. I'm having a blast. Had a really long night at work, so it's nice to be able to come here and talk about shit that doesn't actually matter with some fucking beautiful internet people. You're all the best. Thank you again to my boy Christian for tipping $5 on my Cash App. And I was going to give half of that to Sean, but he reminded me that I actually have to charge him for being on stream with me instead. So he actually owes me about $40 for being here. But we'll talk about that off stream. That's neither here nor there. Here we have Fair and Balanced. I believe she's a lawyer. She used to go on Nick Rekieta streams. And here's the same super chat. The most hilarious part of this is Chrissie will have to work harder on Jeremy's stream than her own to help with the dead air and finding stories, a task he put on Hannah Claire. And when the "my toddler" excuse is eventually used, Jeremy will give a flying fucking mocker for it. I believe that 100%. That's just the truth. Really called Hannah a bitch live on air, and then we got "you lied about being pregnant" thing he did for months. Fuck this guy, dude. I hate this guy so much. Jeremy and Planet. Yeah, Derek, it has been a fucking long week, brother. It has been a rough one. How can you have dead air on a stream? You can just talk about bullshit. All he does is read articles. Just fucking pull up Twitter like I'm doing right now. I can read anything. Like this guy just said, I thought he was bankrupt. I hope this happens. A train wreck would be glorious. If she takes it, she's retarded. She is retarded. Chrissie Mayr is a dumb fucking bimbo. She always has been. She's not funny.
He's bankrupt. He's bankrupt.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a 7% interest rate. He's got a second mortgage. Whoa, buddy.
We got Yellow Flash here, who I used to have a little bit of an issue with, but lately this guy has just been producing banger after banger about this shit. White Knight Sip Hanley says he didn't do nothing wrong. Leave him alone, you SJW. Also, somehow Israel and the Jews might have framed him. I believe that.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, it's too much, bro. It's too much. I can't even. I cannot fucking even.
Were you going to turn your camera back on?
Hell no.
Okay.
Then you'd see me playing with my pud.
Oh
shit, I just pulled a DSP. God damn it.
Shit! Mrs. Obama, get down!
It's the May 16th burst. Let's go.
This is what we already covered earlier. Yeah. Yellow Flesh again. I don't actually know who this is. She's cute, though. Besides, the being next to that thing, that kind of taints her a bit. Aggie was a recording assistant from like 2019 or 2020 until he fired you like a week before Christmas last year. Oh yeah, we should find this woman. I'd like to hear what she has to say.
Like Flash said, she's another woman he wishes would give him a crumb
of vagina. Just a crumb. Please, the bull gets all of it. There's nothing left when he's done.
More? You want more?
More? He's leading. He's posing behind her. He's displaying beta behaviors. Whoa, buddy! Crazy how the quarter only employs moderately attractive white women, even if they're only behind the scenes. Sure, it's just a coincidence, though.
Yep.
That's a good way to describe everyone that he hires. What the fuck?
Huh.
Oh, that's Melody Mack. Holy fuck!
No way.
I think it is.
That ain't her. No way.
It is. Look at the nose. What the fuck is that? That's her. Look. The lips. You can't tell just because the eyes aren't covered in fucking makeup. Well, her whole face isn't covered in makeup. But fucking.
Nah. I don't believe it.
Looks like her to me a little bit. And I just received a $3.50 tip on PayPal from my buddy. I'll just say that it's legit vids. I don't know how long ago he did that. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Ace. So that means I owe you $80 now, huh, you cocksucker?
You said it, not me. I'll write it down.
All right, keep donating so I can pay off my debt, which increases every time you donate.
So I think that's just about all we have. I want to look at those links that you sent earlier. There might be more.
Bro, that was hours ago. I don't even remember which links I sent you and which ones I didn't.
I don't want to pull it up because then you're going to go all wonky on stream. That's why I'm like, that'll be all right for a second. Actually, I'm just gonna make you disappear for a second because that's all I know how to do.
Boo.
Everybody say goodbye to Sean's face. There might be more that's good. I think there's something that I sent myself actually when I was at work. But I didn't check that because I'm dumb. Oh shit. Oh whoa, buddy.
You idiot.
There it is.
He's a moron.
There it is. So let me pull you back up here. Bob. Wait, where'd it go?
Beep, 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 beep.
Doobie doobie doo.
Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo.
Here we have our boy Cecil doubling down on sweeping for Chrissie.
No.
That's what it was. Oh
no. No.
That's not good. This week has been full of sad displays of unbridled faggotry from grown men acting like middle school chicks. I hope it runs its course. This week, Cecil, it's been a fucking month. If that's what you're talking about. Come on, bro. Come on.
Fuck, Cecil.
You're better than this.
He drank the goddamn Kool-Aid, brother. He drank the fucking Kool-Aid.
He's better than this. I know he's better than this.
Oh my god.
What happened, bro? What happened?
Man, fucking Hellhound's Corner, man, I own Cash Grab and loved you for years, but you just said don't mess with the man's money after losing your channel as well. Why do you think people are mad? Fucking base, dude. That's what I've been saying this whole time about Cecil's. Like, if anybody should get it, he should, and he's sitting here sweeping for Chrissie, bro. What the fuck?
I get it, they're friends. But come on, dude. Can't you tell?
Well, no. I'm sorry. According to fucking Chrissie, friendship don't pay the bills, brother.
No. Apparently it does for him now.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. But the person he's directly talking about said that. That's the person who said that. So clearly she doesn't value his friendship either. Just like she didn't value fucking Brittany's or fucking Melanie's or anybody else. Like, dude, she's in it for the paycheck, and I get it, but she's being a real shit ass about it.
Fair weather friends that don't hold you accountable.
And then she's gonna sit there and act like the fucking White Knight. You can miss me on that bullshit.
Also, it does appear that Cecil is still dating like the 30-year-old. So good for him. Because he's like, 90 or something like that.
Yeah. It is known.
I think that's the only post that he does on Twitter regarding this.
Why he wanted to throw his hat in the ring on Twitter is beyond me. He should have, if he was going to do anything, just leave it with the Coke files.
That's all he had on it.
He's still running his mouth about it too. Like, dude, come the fuck on, bro. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo.
Say bye to Sean again, everybody.
Aww.
I had one more link in there. I should have got it ready. I'm sorry. I'm bad at this.
You're gay.
Shit,
you're felted. You're felted. You're gay.
Being gay would have been much better.
Not even metrosexual, just full on gay. In front of my crab rangoons, brother. Come on now.
Doobie doobie doo. You're back.
How was your weekend?
Did I just not fucking do that?
I would not.
Okay, there we go. Here's Andy Worski talking about what happened, the Kino Casino stuff. Went through some legal channels and got quarters from YouTube rep to get felted.
For tonight, I'm assuming.
Yeah, this was today before they went live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We went through some legal channels and got Quartering's YouTube rep to get felted and got her removed from both cases. Based. They were forced to close both case files, which, although we lose the channels, we are now able to reapply for new channels, which is in the process now. That's good. I'm happy. They're getting their stuff
like
back.
Like I said, pilot program, bro. At least they're not in fucking limbo anymore.
That being said, though, this was a bit of a shorter one for us, but I think that's going to be it, unless you got some specific input you want to do.
Not really, man. We'll see how it unfolds over the next few days. I got a feeling with it being the weekend, it's going to get fucking wild. It always does.
Yeah, it really does. So let me get some stuff ready. Tell the people about yourself, about the channel that you are eventually going to return to.
I'm a dirty heathen. I play video games over on my channel. Go subscribe. Sean Games Drunk. We're down for maintenance right now, but we should be back up here before too long. We just got to get a new PC setup going. My old shit's crapping out on me. It's not good, brother. It's not good. But we're getting there. And meantime, I'm still trying to jump on other people's stuff. Say, hey, throw in my 2 cents, you know. So it's good being around. I appreciate you having me, Chad.
I'm always happy to have you come on.
It's a fun time, brother. It's a fun time.
That'll be it for tonight. Thank you, everybody who joined in. I had fun. And honestly, I did a really good job of not getting fucking hammered and being really mad this time. So, hey, let's go. I had a great time.
You know, I think the motto of today's episode was temperance. Even I didn't fly off the handle too bad. That was surprising.
Well reserved. I think we're learning. We're growing together.
Well, also, we didn't have something as infuriating as like the Britney not Britney, but the fucking Melanie Mac and Chrissy stream. So the content definitely matters. Don't get me wrong.
It does, and I'm glad that I did that when I did it. That was fresh in my mind. I really needed to get that off my chest. But thank you again, everybody. I'm going to get this outro started. Mute myself up here in a minute. Coming up next, Sunday, as of now, the usual Jackbox stream. If you're not familiar with that, we play the Jackbox Party Pack 7 game, Quiplash 3, where people make fun of my small penis for some reason, but also a bunch of other stuff. And the letter S is very important. S is the most important letter that there is.
Have you tried not having a small penis? I hear that helps.
I tried. It just doesn't work.
Oh, okay, fair. That's fair.
It's
the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts.
When I was younger, I would hang weights from it. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining in the Emotional Support Chad channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these type of streams, informative, maybe partially drama streams, but I am going to get back to gaming as well, which everybody that joins in is appreciated. Everyone have a wonderful night. And even though this says, well, shit, never mind, that's the wrong one.
Oh, well, damn.
There, we'll use this one for the outro. All right, everyone have a good night.
Toodaloo, neighborinos.
Jeremy's back at the dock, hands full of orange proof, pocket full of bad knows he's already halfway gone. But every door swings open and every light comes on. What are the oranges for? What are the oranges for? Jeremy, tell us now. What are the oranges for? You can't keep getting away with it. You can't keep getting away with it. What are the oranges for? What are the oranges for? Found him by the loading bay, laughing with a busted grin. Orange peels in the gutter and another plan to win. He said it's just a little thing, while the manager turned red. But the whole block heard the rumor rolling out of his head. Now the crowd is closing in, and the questions cut like steel. Every face is hotter, every word is real. What are the oranges for? What are the oranges for? Jeremy, tell us now. What are the oranges for? You can't keep getting away with it. You can't keep getting away with it. What are the oranges for? What are the oranges for? Under the flood of headlights, he drops one last excuse. But the truth sits heavy in that bruised orange juice. No more running, Jeremy. No more slipping through the floor. When the whole town's asking, what are the oranges for?